Hello everybody and welcome to the 70-Star League. And today we have toastrider91, the original creator of the Ultimate Star spreadsheet and one of the best single-star runners in the game. Has that world record potential, but we also have another runner with that world record potential, former 16-star world record holder and also has the world record potential in Super Mario Sunshine. It won't necessarily help him out here, but, he's a player. And, Weegee, he's fairly young, too. He's kind of like a young prodigy. So, we have a pretty stacked matchup here today. And I'm joined today by Tama, the creator of Tama Plus, one of the optimizers of the game. How are you feeling about this race?
Pretty hyped for this race. Tails is a guy who, when he's playing consistently, he's really, really good at this game.
Okay.
And Weegee is very similar.
Yeah.
But recently, both of them have been kind of slipping in their tournament races.
Yeah, I would say that these players, their play style isn't it isn't geared towards consistency, right? It's more of just like a get as much speed out of everything as you can. So, mistakes are more often and they usually hurt more. But when things go right, they're pretty unstoppable.
And it especially goes for Toast, someone who murders a bunch of stars and grinds them relentlessly.
Toastrider, a star serial killer, apparently. Well, hopefully he gets those stars the way he wants them to. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's all about who plays more on point, right? Toastrider playing Japanese, Weegee on English. So Toastrider's gonna be losing time for free.
The beautiful, calm intro of Mario 64. It's my favorite part of the game.
It's pretty good. The music in this game is actually great. It's just too bad that there's only like 5 music tracks.
Yeah, the songs are constantly reused.
Toast playing with those Zaya colors, very bright, very saturated.
Yeah. And you can see both these runners trying to optimize their lactate skipping, probably one of the fastest versions, not even losing much time to each other.
It's hard to know really who has the lead because Japanese has a faster intro, but we'll be evening out over time.
Yeah, I think by Womps. By the end of Womps, it's already evened out.
Medium bomb for Toastrider. That's almost a second gone. Weegee definitely saving time.
Yeah.
Weegee's actually been playing a whole lot of Sunshine lately, so we'll see if maybe that affects his performance here in this race, but, I don't know. It might not.
I feel like Weegee's the guy who doesn't really know what he wants to do with the game, but he definitely does want to play it. And they're both going to do slide first and save a second over going straight to Womps.
Oh, Toastrider, he's doing dive rollouts actually to get onto the slide. Optimally, I believe that can save a frame, but harder to execute perfectly. Toastrider with the 12-9. Weegee going to be picking up another third of a second there.
Oh, but he
misses the star. Yeah, all of his lead that he basically accumulated here after entering the castle basically just disappeared.
Yeah, you commentators cursed him.
I think he just late rollout cursed himself.
So Womps is like the deciding factor when doing attempts, and it can somewhat be the deciding factor in races. It definitely sets the tone for how your run's gonna go.
Okay, Toastrider starting with Albus, Weegee starting with 100 coin. Toastrider not quite getting that double jump after the fence clip. And he's good to go. Weegee.
Interesting that Weegee started with 100 coin, and he's not doing the hardest version of it. I mean, it looks like he's fine.
I'm a big fan of the 100 coin start.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he could have, you know, 5 to 6 more coins right now if he had opted for the fastest cycle. There goes the blue. He'll have to wait. That's not good. toastrider is also opting for the fastest cycle here. He will be going for as many coins as possible to still make the cycle.
Yeah, the second time save from Danish route, but it makes it so much more difficult.
He's
and he's
looking...
executing it pretty.
Yeah, he's looking really good.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yep. Misses 1 spare coin, but, you know, toastrider...
He still has another coin to play with.
Expected to get everything else. Okay, he's having some difficulty here. He's in about a second, bouncing off the piranha there.
And he's fine on coins.
Yep. He's, okay. Well, he'll still net time loss over Weegee, though. If Weegee had executed a perfect 100 coin with his route, I think he would have tied toastrider, if not saved a little time.
Yeah. Just missing so many coins randomly. Weegee doing some interesting moving up there. I don't know if he missed defense, but he backed up really well.
Yeah, Weegee looked like he adjusted for Owless a little bit better than toastrider.
Yeah. That's the movement you would do if you do double jump Owless, but instead he just did normal Owless.
Alright, and we have the double canonless for both players. Let's see what we got.
Full setup.
I actually like that approach.
Yeah.
I think that texture setup can be you know, a little bit volatile, pretty easy to lose a good chunk of time, and might not be worth the risk. 2 seconds, you know, but save 2 seconds or lose 10, you know, it's maybe not the best trade-off for some players.
Definitely not. Especially when you're not consistently running the game. That was definitely me who sneezed.
Bless you.
Thanks. So both gonna be doing the Womp Star. They're pretty close.
They're practically within the margin of the versions. Okay, Weegee pretty much completely catching up to toastrider there. I'm pretty sure that, well, I know for a fact that the Womp has better text on English, but I think that toastrider also executed the text not as well as Weegee. But I expected Weegee to save about a second here.
Yeah, he got the lead from text alone.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy when you think about it, that the text is that much faster in English.
Alright, Weegee though locking in that Womp's lead. That's a good start.
Yeah, both had some sketchy moments, but for the most part, they played pretty well in Womps.
Yep.
Oh, a lot of dust from Toast over here. Clipped the steps on his way over.
Yeah, Weegee taking an even bigger lead here. Let's see if he can hold on to it though.
Oh, Toast tried to do double long jump, but he missed his second A press, so he had to get a single jump.
I would also say that earlier into the run, I would probably expect Weegee to, you know, flourish pretty well. 16th star runner, you know, very good. So any stars that overlap with those 16, he should be like very high execution level. But toastrider might be a little bit more well-rounded in his speed.
Toast doesn't get a lag reduction.
Yeah, no lag reduction. Eats it all.
That's so much lag.
Probably lost like half a second.
Yeah. And they both look fine on their reds so far. Can still somehow miss the rest of them, but it's not as hard as the first two.
So Toast's flying was just a little bit better than Weegee's, but not too much. Also love the red button, cap switch rollout. The more common strategy is just double jump dive off the switch, but the rollout is really nice.
Yeah. They both did the small little optimization where you clip the, I don't know what it's called, but you clip the ledge instead of rolling out on the ground.
I don't know. You just got the ledge clip.
I just didn't know what to call that thing that they clip, so I'm just gonna call it a ledge. Weegee, he tries to triple jump. His elevator was really low. Looks like he could have dove through the platforms and gone for Shia cycle, but he just opted for a triple jump and fall.
Yeah, so it's kind of risky to like go for it unless you're super confident you're gonna make it.
Yeah, and if you bonk, you die.
Okay, toastrider. Looking like he's saving maybe a little bit of time here, but not much.
Yeah.
Weegee double firsties, looking very nice on the ending. Toastrider, can he answer? Oh yeah, he's good.
The double firsties is definitely the 16 runner classic.
So Weegee is a player that's switched back and forth between controllers quite a few times. I actually wonder if he's playing the game right now on 64 controller or Hori. Oh, Bowser Dance from Toastrider. And the half spin, oh no, he tried really hard to do it, but it didn't quite work out.
Bowser Dance brings him a little closer to the bomb when he grabs the tail, but it's still really hard to get the half spin.
I mean, you got to be pretty nutty, and you got to be spinning really fast.
Yeah, you got to destroy the rubber on your stick to get it. So both of these runners going to
the slide for Weegee. That's not good.
It's not time you want to lose right there. What they're both doing starts that they're not as comfortable with. Considering when they do runs, they both do on top.
Yeah, I mean, both players, though, I'm sure they have quite a bit of experience, though, with the sky jump, with the wing cap.
From 120.
Toastrider basically having to do an extra jump there because he didn't get the cap when he wanted it.
Probably the second hardest part of the star, the hardest being flying.
Ooh, Toastrider a little bit too low. Weegee locking in some more time save here. Just racking it up slowly. He's accumulated himself, I don't know, like a 6 or 7 second lead, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 7 or 8 seconds, it looks like. Weegee, wall kicks will work. Can they work? I don't know. If you fail, you die. Yeah, he's good. Oh,
he
okay, but a bonk, yeah, that bonk will hurt. That's a few seconds down the drain. Doesn't have the angle to wall kick. Toastrider gonna be saving some time.
Yeah, that's massive time save right there.
He's only behind by a few seconds now. Basically just cut the lead in half.
Weegee doing a huge single jump to the penguin. Toast gonna do the jump kick. Oh, but he misses Hoko.
Yeah, completely missing the penguin. You know, Hokorobi, very good Japanese speedrunner. Haven't seen him in a while. He likes penguins.
Yeah. You can see the star spawn in different locations based on version. It's a little weirder to grab it on the Japanese version.
Yep, the English one spawning further away from the penguin mom, and the Japanese one spawning right above her.
Yeah.
Weegee going for CCM18. Oh, Toastrider as well.
Yeah, so both runners earlier, Weegee asked Toast what route are you doing, and Toast said I'm doing CCM8, CCM18 and HMC late. And Weegee's like, alright, I'm just gonna do it too.
Is Toastrider gonna do the infamous CCM18 HMC late, but also do SL Reds?
He said he's gonna try not to do that.
Well, he did it 3 times in a row in the 70-star tournament. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Maybe he was watching a movie.
Maybe. I wonder what movie he's watching today.
You can ask him. Oh, he misses a rollout on his way over.
Yeah, that actually hurts your speed quite a bit. Any safety
for
coins for
safety.
these lads?
Maybe. No.
Nope.
They're both
Nah.
big boys. No safety coins.
I mean, your safety coin is right there on the slide. You can miss one.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it, actually, but...
Sometimes
people-
Mama Penguin doesn't like people on their slide.
This one's Daddy Penguin.
The racer.
Yeah, they're different penguins. And Toast Rider's already missed his one coin. Which is, you know, that's fine.
Yeah. But if you miss another, it's like a 2-minute time loss.
Yeah, but
He
I
looks
think he's
fine.
good. Yeah, he's fine. I wouldn't expect Toast Rider to miss more than one on the slide. That'd be pretty crazy. And
Yeah,
that...
it would.
A mistake like that between these two players might actually completely decide the race.
It'd definitely be shocking to see. So is the
Nice.
lore about the Daddy Penguin is just like you beat him and he just gives up on everything. He just becomes really fat.
I don't know. It's actually kind of a good question. Why does he become so big when you get 120 stars?
No one knows.
He just sucks up all that power. But he doesn't get any faster.
Not at all. He just gets in your way more.
Why would they even code that in?
I don't know. That's a good question. And while
Alright,
we're pondering during BBH, Weegee going for haunted books first. That's interesting. Oh, Toast is doing the
Toast
same
Rider,
thing.
same thing. And Toast Rider, slightly better execution, doesn't land on the fence.
Yeah. He goes really low and clips through the fence. That's one of those things I was talking about earlier where Toast is just an optimizer. With pretty much every star he does.
The double jump wall kick strat there it's pretty easy to clip the fence there, or railing, I guess. Oh no, Weegee taking a bonk, and Toast Rider has the lead now.
Yeah. That's a sneaky way to take the lead.
Yep, Toast Rider, you know, just crawling from behind here.
Does some long jump kill. Both getting it. That can be really scary.
Yeah, we've seen players fall down and get, you know, balconied here on Boo's balcony, trying to do the long jump second hit.
So many things can go wrong. There's one way to do it where you get hit back onto the mansion, but if you don't get hit onto the mansion, it's such a tilting mistake to make, and it also really hurts.
Alright, we will have the MIPS catch here. MIPS slightly faster on Japanese, will be easier punch grab for Toast Rider.
Both
Weegee,
get
though,
punch
still
grab.
rocking the punch on English. Very
Yeah,
nice.
it's a little weird to do it on English, but it's definitely easier if you're
Yeah.
accustomed to it.
It's just a little bit weird because
He's like
you know,
so far
usually
back.
people play Japanese. Yeah, he's just so slow.
I like to say that the programmers decided that Americans are too bad at video games, so they made MIP slower in the English version.
Alright, Weegee with a slightly faster pillarless here.
Making up a little bit of time, and that's it for pillarless for both of them.
Yep, no double pillarless here. We have the extra star from Cool Cool Mountain. Only loses a few seconds, and actually just recently, we saw in the 70-star Division 2 a sound glitch in Shifting Sandland, and I think that was our first one, just period, on our stream.
The fly guy charging Weegee, it's gonna cost him a lot of time. He's gonna have to go around.
Yeah, Weegee was eating some sand from that one. Interesting punch. Definitely
I think he
input
tried to
error.
kick. And he wasn't
Really?
able to.
I think maybe he wanted to jump dive and he just didn't press A.
That could be true too. It's either one of those, but he definitely wanted to get that star. Second try for Weegee. See how this goes. Oh, he
Oh
lost so
no,
much
he
speed.
struggles. Yeah, he
Ran up
just
the wrong
wanted
side.
to. Yeah, and it looks like he was just slightly too far to the right or something. Got caught on the on the corner.
And that's his last star in SSL, so he has to wait.
Yep, that stinks.
Oh, and he gets
Oh
bonked.
no!
He's not gonna die now.
Getting bopped by Klepto.
Oh boy.
Toastrider going to be up a full star here. That's a pretty big lead. About 30 seconds here for Toastrider.
You hate to see SSL go like that.
Especially when it's an easy star. Like when it's pillarless, it's one thing, but when it's Talon, that's rough.
Yeah. Oh, and Toast getting double burned.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. And Weegee will be able to save up some nice time here from that mistake.
Yeah.
Toastrider missing a coin. I've never seen red coins go so poorly for such a good player.
Oh,
okay, another
again.
burn.
The puzzle piece debated him.
Yeah, Toastrider unable to solve the jigsaw puzzle. A 9-piece puzzle too, so or 10-piece, so that was fairly pathetic. No, that was 9 pieces, yeah.
Interesting that neither done
grab skip.
yet.
Yeah, I like to kind of get it out of the way first. I do Lethal Lava Land kind of in a circle, ending with red coins, actually.
It is the easiest star.
Yeah. I'm kind of the guy that likes to get the hardest star out of the way first and then rotate into the easiest stars. Weegee. Looking good on the ledge grab skip. Not going to be going for the ground pound that you might see from some 16-star players.
Oh, it doesn't get the double long jump on the stairs. You got a single jump instead, but he backed it up nicely.
Toastrider, no ledge grab skip for the bully star. Keeping it nice and simple. Nice triple kill.
And now Weegee's gonna do the same, hopefully.
It seems to be that for the most part, both runners are, you know, exchanging blows here on these stars, both looking very optimized. But it's just coming down to who makes more mistakes.
I'm shocked Weegee got the triple kill.
Me too. I don't know how that worked out. That looks...
Those bullies were like crossing each other up.
Yeah, that looked really weird. Alright, Toastrider, Lava Boost. Oh, the pro one!
Boost, as people call it.
That was super nice.
Yeah.
I fully expect Weegee to do the same pro boost here in the volcano.
He might either take it easy or go straight up and do the hardest boost.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Boost. And he gets it. That's a nice time saver.
Oh, and a much faster ending too.
Yeah.
The pull grab, it's very consistent, but not the speediest option.
I think Toast said he likes to do the pole grab for a Kira boost because you're so far away after you land back.
Yeah. Depending on the boost that you use, the faster endings can be pretty awkward.
Yeah. So Weegee's gonna be wrapping up right behind Toast.
And we have Didardox coming in now. So we're going to be slowing down the pace for a little bit here in the middle section of the run, but as soon as we leave Didardox, a lot is on the line with Fire Sea. We could see the lead perhaps even shift or get really close to it. Toastrider, you know, really wants to lock down that fast cycle. Same with Weegee. A lot of time is on the line.
If Toast doesn't get early, at least, then Weegee can definitely catch up if he does get it. Fire Sea definitely the hardest execution test in the run.
Yeah, it's probably like Fire Sea and TikTok Clock 100 coin are probably the two hardest stars in the run. But Fire Sea is really interesting because you do have a couple seconds of leniency, but you have to be fairly close to perfect execution, and if you're off of that, you lose a ton of time. It's really weird. A lot of games have cycles, but man, Mario has some really, really pro cycles. Like, this game is just really optimized.
It's really funny because all the Bowser stages are cycle-based.
Oh, it looks like toastrider is going for
Front
that
sub.
front sub. Yeah.
Turning his camera to the right.
I expect Weegee to go for front sub as well. We'll see how it goes. Toastrider, let's see how fast he's going to get on this sub here. Oh,
He
no.
doesn't swim properly.
Completely screws up the approach. He's going to have to adjust a lot. That's the problem with front sub. If you screw it up, you lose a lot.
Yeah, and Weegee's gonna give it a go.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, he's, you know, that 16-star runner. They always front sub.
Looking.
Oh, no. That approach was much better, but Weegee
Yeah.
bumping the sub and falling down.
Oh,
Oh,
and he
bumping the
bumps it
sub
in.
and falling down twice.
That first jump looked like it would be fine, but he was just a little bit too far over. Manta going well for Toast. Doesn't have the most optimal swims through the rinks, but as long as you get the first 5, you're fine.
Yeah, you can also be a little bit better too on the lag reduction, but
Yeah.
as long as you get all 5 rings, you're pretty much solid. All right, Toastrider though, Fire Sea, this is pretty stressful, especially you know, after screwing up front sub, he might not be feeling great. We'll see how it goes though. He's looking fairly strong right now.
Yeah, but this is the hardest part, the puzzle.
Yeah, the cage is really hard. The Goomba can get in your way. Very nice for Toastrider. Everything working out. So he's basically just got to finish it off, right? He's done all the hard work. He's just got to lock it in now by getting this coin. Oh, yeah, he's so early.
So early, dude. That's just Toast in a nutshell.
Oh, he's too early.
He had to
Toastrider
do the yellow
side
movement.
flipping too fast. Wasn't able to touch the wall for the wall kick. Let's see if he can adjust here his ending. That bird's
Weegee's
gonna hurt.
That's a triple jump wall kick and not make the cycle at all.
I mean, he'll be able to make early Ellie still, so he won't be losing time to Toastrider, probably,
Yeah.
because Toastrider basically had the same ending, or the same cycle. Yeah, Weegee's like on the same pace right now. If he doesn't get burnt again, okay, this is not good for him.
Okay. Barely making it through. That was really scary.
Okay, Toastrider's ending was a little bit cleaner than Weegee's, but not by much. Only a few seconds, I would say.
Yeah.
Can Toastrider get this throw? He missed the first one. He's good. Fire Sea's always a big bopper of a stage.
Yeah, it is.
One little mistake and you lose a lot. You know, Weegee not able to triple jump the way he wanted to, losing a bunch of time. Toastrider side flipping too early, loses a bunch of time.
Yeah. Weegee lost like 8 seconds just from not getting that wall kick alone. And then his ending wasn't good at all.
All right, we're going into upstairs. So every star here basically starts to become pretty difficult. The mistakes are punished a little bit harder. Maybe not in you know, the first couple stages, not as much, but
yeah,
things really start to escalate.
upstairs
100
just
coin.
become increasingly difficult.
You never really see the Skeeter punch.
Yeah, I think Toes is really the only one who still does it.
Second Skeeter behaving decently for Toastrider. Doesn't have to chase it too far.
Yeah, he
We've gotten
slightly
better,
picked up that coin. This star really sucks because you can only miss 1 coin throughout the entire star.
Yep, only one spare. There's some backups. Weegee going for the triple jump wall kick here at the start, opting to do these first. This one is the most important on elevator tours. Saves a few seconds.
Yeah.
Very nice star from Weegee. It must feel really good to do the triple jump wall kicks first and then nail them.
For sure.
It's going to be a good confidence booster for 100 coin. Weegee entering the water. It looked like it was probably a little low. No, he's mid water here. He's going for top of the town. Another triple jump wall kick, perhaps. Yeah, he wants that 1 second. Weegee really fighting for the time here.
And he gets it again. Nice consistency.
Yeah, he's good.
From...
Oh, not the best angle. Gonna lose a portion of that time save, but not a whole lot. Still got most of it.
And it looks like Toes overall had a good 100 coin. So let's
Yeah,
see how
Toast
that
was
goes for
good.
Weegee.
If you don't freak out, the 100 coin was fine. The Toast Rider, that angle looked kind of weird. Triple jump wall kick for Toast. Both players doing it with the side flip. Not the most optimal. Toast Rider taking a fall. That's not good.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
no.
he's struggling to get up.
Yeah, Weegee pretty much completely caught up after that mistake.
Second attempt gets it. Wasn't in the right position the first time.
Weegee's missed his one allotted spare coin, though, and gets a ledge grab.
Circling
I think
around the pillar and didn't get hit by the amp.
Toast Rider still has a slight lead here.
Yeah. Who have another starter day after the one they're collecting?
Ooh, ledge grab. Yep. Toast Rider has a slightly longer star. You know, around, what, like 18 seconds if you don't do the triple jump wall kick.
Yeah.
And shocking airless is like a 14. Toast Rider going for the triple jump, though. Yeah, he feels confident even after he failed it once, and it was worth it. I mean, he saved the one.
And it looked much cleaner than Weegee's.
Also, the late ground pound after breaking the box is really good. You save just that little bit of time. It can be kind of scary, though.
Yeah, you can definitely miss the ground pound input before the cutscene.
Oh, Weegee missed in the box.
THI has pretty much one extremely difficult star to execute, and then
two simple ones. Yeah. Depending on if you do the mounting clip, but Toast Rider looking so good on secrets. You always look like such a pro if you do it right, and you look like such a scrub if you don't.
Yeah, one mistake on secrets and everything.
One mistake, man. We've seen some really, really good backups, though, and adjustments for the mistakes.
Yeah, like the wall kick over that little bridge right there. That was pretty cool to see.
Oh, Weegee missing the secret. That's bad. But a good adjustment. Keeping it controlled. Sometimes, oh no, Toast Rider in the water. Sometimes missing that nice fluid movement through the fourth secret can make it hard to get the clip.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have enough speed to long jump.
Yeah.
Interesting that Chess doesn't go for the mountain star after secrets, but it looks like Weegee is. Let's see what movement he does. His camera looks like he's not going to do the clip.
No, I don't think he's clipping. It doesn't save very much time at all. It's really only a few tenths of a second. Oh, Dusty from Weegee, though. I feel like Toast Rider's going to clip.
Yeah.
That's just a Toast Rider thing to do, you know?
Oh, he messed up his camera, though, but he's still going for it.
Yeah, he's still going for it. Oh no, he's not.
Out. He was in a position to do it, but he backed out.
Dropping it at the end. I mean, it's a good call, really. If he's not confident, he really shouldn't do it. It doesn't save a whole lot.
Yeah.
I think for the most part, both players went completely even here in Tiny Huge Island. Toast Rider had the fall in the water. Weegee had the missed fourth secret.
The waterfall looks pretty bad, but it's not that bad. He jumped out of the water pretty quickly.
I'm feeling like it's gonna come down to Tippy. I expect Toast Rider to keep the lead through the next couple stages, but you know, you never know until you know.
This is the third easiest stage right here.
Yep, third easiest stage in the game. And Toast Rider is actually really, really good at these first couple stars.
Held A for too long. He didn't expect the first E, so he had to readjust himself.
Yep, if you get the first frame wall kick, what you want to do is pretty much just like let go of A. It's a reaction based thing.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing. I love how that one mechanic about Mario makes the game so deep. The longer you hold A, the further your jump goes, and the higher your jumps go. Just that mechanic by itself is just crazy, I think.
This game has a lot of depth to it.
Yeah.
And Weegee trying
Ooh, one kick from toastrider.
to keep his TTM pretty safe. Doesn't go for breezeless, and I know Toast is gonna do breezeless. So Toast gets it. That's a nice time save.
Toastrider loves his Tall Mountain. Ooh, a first frame wall kick into a second wall kick from Weegee. Interesting.
Another star that's reaction based. If you get a first aid air, you have to do a second wall kick. Toast clipping through.
Very nice. That's a couple seconds in his back pocket.
Yeah.
Though Weegee might be able to save some time here on these mountain clip stars. Toastrider didn't have the best execution. Oh, but Weegee was
too high.
Oh, he's good. Switch to the box jump.
So probably the worst part about those mountain clip stars is if you're too high on your long jump, you'll not be able to wall kick.
Yeah. Also, if you're too far to the right on your angle, it's not going to be very good.
Yeah. It's kind of like time loss that isn't really your fault.
I mean, it is, but it's just really frustrating.
Being too high is something that you can't really control as well.
So let's try to go in for the speed kick movement here on TTM Reds. Very nice. No mushroom rollout at the end. So slightly dated in the movement. No side flip wall kick, and toastrider cannot get this ledge.
Sometimes it's really hard to get up there.
So toastrider, if we count stage reentry and star select, well, he's ahead by about 23 seconds, assuming Weegee performs really well on the star, and he's looking very, very smooth.
Yeah. He's probably gonna do the same movements as did. The mushroom rollout is really sketchy. Oh, he doesn't get his triple jump.
What's your PB on Tall Mountain Reds?
Make it 23.5 something. I don't know.
That's pretty good.
Someone's head looking pretty well for Toast.
Yeah, Toastrider looking good. Toastrider in the past said he, does the instant side flip in runs. SMH didn't see it here. Shouldn't be on the spreadsheet. Come on, Toast.
Instant
double speed kick movement here from Toast.
One of those things that you see and you're just like, this guy's really good at the game.
Yeah, the instant side flip on Snowman's head is crazy.
Yeah. Griff, I'm gonna start with the star. Well, Toast didn't start with the star. That's my fault.
Weegee better execution. Toast try to miss the ground pound first try.
That's some small little time save for Weegee in a stage. And I gotta say, for someone I haven't been seeing playing in a while, both these runners have been doing really well.
Oh yeah, these are really solid 70-star runs. Both players could definitely cut the 50 here, no doubt about it. Toastrider might barely be on 48 pace. It's hard for me to quantify it because I don't really do this route. Toastrider with the nice low ground pound there for chill with the bully. One of those time losses that people aren't able to visualize always is you want a ground pound really late there and really low.
Yeah, that's how you get the 12.53.
Yeah, once you figure it out, you're good. You pretty much lock it in forever.
Yeah, I think Toast is on 48 pace.
What is his PB?
It's like a really low 49, but it's not on the leaderboard.
So he's on pace, is what you're saying. Yeah. And the punch grab for the second MIPS, Toastrider looking good. How does that grab compare to the MIPS grab right in front of the HMC door for this route? It's got to be close, right?
Yeah, it's really close.
I'm guessing if you were to not punch grab, you'd want to do the grab that's right in front of the HMC door.
You just want to be really further in if you do it.
Weegee, like, no punch.
You want to do it like that, pretty much, to where you can instantly just move forward without blocking anything.
All right, Toastrider, we've seen him struggle here in the past in Hazy Maze Cave. Yeah. Triple box jump, very nice.
Does a
I would
light
fully
reduction.
expect Weegee to get, you know, a very nice one as well. That's in 16 star. We have some overlap here for a second for Weegee.
And that's pretty much the star of HMC. HMC is pretty chill stage, and it's pretty nice to have this right before Tippy, because going from SL to Tippy is really scary.
Yeah, Hazy Maze Cave is a very nice, laid back, easygoing stage in 70 star. It's really just the 100 coin with the red coins that makes Hazy Maze Cave really tough. Also, the
Yeah,
Toxic Maze BLJ is another thing.
that's
Obviously
banned.
not in this run. You can't do BLJs in 70 star. That's basically the whole point of 70 star.
Interesting that Toast saves Christmas Miracle for last.
Yeah, I mean, Christmas is pretty late in the year if you think about it, so it should be
Yeah,
pretty late in Hazy Maze Cave. Weegee cashing in his Christmas chips early, getting his presents early into the year, won't be able to enjoy them on Christmas Day.
yeah, he's a young guy. Christmas always comes early for him. He just
Wait,
can't wait.
what's the logic? He's just young, so he can't wait. He gets
Yeah,
anxious.
he gets too anxious and opens his presents and rewraps them. Oh, Toast.
Toastrider missing the Christmas Miracle though. Maybe getting some cold this year. Could be watching a movie. I don't know. I personally don't know anyone who did that, like open their own presents and then rewrapped them. But if you did that, your parents would definitely know.
Yeah,
Because
I definitely know someone who has.
the presents rewrapping would not look the same.
Yeah, you gotta just be a pro at it, honestly. Or your parents are like really forgetful. Bad RNG on the roll or not.
You just open like a part of the present and then you just tape it back and then put that part down or something.
You gotta like smoothly open it, don't rip it, and just tape it back together.
But we're in Tippy now. Toastrider has a pretty good lead.
For sure.
Let's see if we can hold on to it, though. Rainbow Ride can be a pretty bopping stage. We're starting off with Lakitu Bounce, and Toastrider is one of those glitchy wall kickers. Yeah, this can be pretty tough. He's looking good, though. Pretty much the glitchy wall kick is the hardest part of glitchy wall kick, Lakitu Bounce. The bounce itself, in my opinion, is the easiest.
There's definitely some methods to get the bounce pretty consistent.
Toastrider throwing all the optimizations down, you know, to be eaten up by the viewers.
Yeah, and this is how the race has been going. Toast enters the stage and automatically just does something extremely optimized, and Weegee has to match it.
Yeah, that's the Toastrider. Okay, Weegee, it kind of looked like he was going for swinging the breeze with the faster movement there. Toastrider's dead!
Toast died.
That's not good.
Yeah,
Weegee,
time.
yeah, he's within 10 seconds now or so. It's about 10. It's about 10 because he did a faster start too.
Yeah, either Weegee tried to do tricky triangles, but on his wall kick he instantly clipped.
Ooh, first rainbow kick from Toastrider.
But Weegee doing glitchy wall kick now. And he gets it.
No, Toastrider can't wall kick.
Yeah, it's Toast having a lot of trouble on reds, and Weegee is matching his Lakitu Bounce.
Yeah. Weegee is within, I want to say, about 5 seconds max.
Yeah. Weegee still has the long star to do.
That death on the easier triple jump wall kick for Toastrider was just really rough. It feels really bad too to get glitchy wall kick and then miss the really easy one. Alright, Toastrider. Tricky triangles though, he's very good at this star.
Yeah, but he's had some slip ups in the past.
Like here?
Right now.
Yeah. That was a little rough.
Yeah, I seen him going for the speed kick double jump ground pound and just gets a long jump, and it looks really bad to see.
Oh really? I think the speed kick double jump ground pound is just safer for runs than the late dive.
But if you try and be extremely optimal with it, you can just miss the double jump and get a long jump.
That's true.
So yeah, Toast is in the lead.
Grabbing.
Just barely still.
Not by much though. We're within 10 seconds easily. Probably, it's about 5.
Yeah, it's about 5. So Toast exits at 43:05, and Weegee's gonna do it at 43:10.
toastrider doing Toad before TikTok clock. It is slightly faster to do Toad afterwards, and Weegee knows that. He's going to be going into the clock here a little bit sooner, so we won't see the routes converge fully until after the clock, but we will have a good idea of where the players stand. 100 coin, pretty bop and star. We could see the lead definitely change hands here.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of falls in tournament races.
Oh, yeah. Such a hard star to do well.
And Toast is really good at the star.
Oh, not looking too good, though. Not getting the triple jump.
As I say it.
That's the whole lead right there. They're pretty much tied at this point. And Weegee looking pretty solid here. toastrider rubbing the wall, losing all his speed.
Toast having a lot of slip-ups.
No triangle box jumps from Weegee, and yeah, toastrider is losing a lot.
And Weegee takes a fall.
That's not good. Did he hit the invis wall?
Yeah.
Very avoidable mistake from Weegee.
That coin. If that coin fell down, that would have been so bad for Weegee.
Toastrider in the triangle boxes, but can he follow through? Oh yeah, he's looking good. Okay, so the star was a little bit too high for Weegee, and he lost some time trying to grab it.
Yeah. That was really good recognition from Toast. He noticed that he couldn't do a triple jump to get over to this part, so he did the kick to stall himself.
That thwomp wall kick was crazy. It was so high up, and toastrider still went for it.
Toast not backing out on it at all.
No, that was the double down right there.
The mango down.
The mango down. Shouts to Melee. That game's sick.
Ooh,
Weegee not able to lock in the fastest cycle here.
That wall is really weird.
Yeah, it can be.
There's a lot of walls like that in this game where when you have certain angles, you just can't walk it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Weegee had a bad angle when he single jumped.
Is Toast going for the fast cycle? He is, but he's a little slow. Yeah, all in all, that was about the same as Weegee. Maybe a little bit faster, actually. His adjustment was actually super good.
And they both have one moving star left.
Yep, just get a hand. Definitely the simplest of the three.
Oh, Weegee
sliding a little bit, but a good adjustment.
Yeah.
And toastrider saving a little bit of time here. So they have the same stars done in TikTok Hawk at this point, but you know, toastrider has that Toad star, so he does have a very slight lead. It's not much though. It's
the fact that Weegee's in a slight lead right now means that he's not actually winning right now.
Yeah, he needs to be about 10 to 15 seconds ahead if he actually wants to be in the lead. And Weegee losing a lot there on the triple jump wall kick. toastrider rocking the double jump. No side flip for the second wall kick there. Oh no! But he's not able to get in the cage. Ooh, the rollout though off of the moving bar. That was super good.
I thought he was gonna bonk when he went for the dive rollout, but he did.
Yeah. It can be pretty scary. You gotta like regulate how high you jump on the wall kick if you want to do the rollout. If you're too high, you're just gonna be bonking.
So neither of these runners are lunar jump crazy, going for moving reds.
Yeah, moving reds doesn't really save a whole lot. Nice triple jump from toastrider, looking like he's saving some time here.
This is one of his stars right here.
Yeah, but no ground pound. Weegee's actually gonna save a whole bunch falling here. Check it out.
Yeah.
So much faster.
But Toast still in the lead, 149 pace.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do. It's less than 2 minutes to the end here, so he's definitely on 49. Both players on 49 pace, actually. Very nice movement up to the top, too, from toastrider.
Getting some nice stairs.
Very good movement to the stairs, but not into the chimney.
Yeah.
Those stairs were actually really, really good, though.
Yeah.
Let's see what Weegee's got on the stairs.
A little dust, but
yeah, not bad. Oh, Toastrider
playing it safe.
triple jump dive. Well,
I think he had a
he
bad
messed
angle
it.
when he
He
tried it.
messed it up, and yeah. Speed kick across the gap. Toastrider feeling himself. We'll probably see the same from Weegee. If I had to guess, both players going to be doing right side moving triple jump wall kick here.
Toast gets
Toastrider
it.
locking it in. Yeah, he's going to have to get throws though if he wants to beat Weegee,
Oh, he
especially with
almost
that time
falls.
loss.
Oh,
Oh
he
no,
falls.
he's struggling really hard on the elevators. Oh, Weegee's actually going for left and he
No,
falls down.
Luigi's gonna
No, that's
die.
not good. He's dead.
Oh,
Oh
he
wait,
held
no.
neutral.
Yeah,
He held neutral.
holding neutral on the fall is really good. You don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
But I think what Weegee maybe did is he went for left, you know, for a safety mechanism, but I think he might be more familiar with right after all the 16 star. I think this might be it for Toastrider. I think he's going to be locking in the 49 here. Weegee probably going to have to settle for the 50, and the bigger gap between the players will also mean more points for Toastrider in the league.
Yeah.
Oh
And Toast
no,
wraps it
Weegee
up.
can't get up there. 49 for him is... That's really good.
I think that beat his leaderboard, PB. And
Oh,
Weegee falls
Weegee
again.
with the
No.
fall,
And
and
he
he's dead.
dies.
No, no.
A 50 pace run just out the window, sadly.
That's so sad, Weegee. I hope he can finish quickly, though. You know, it's about a minute and a half to the end from here. He doesn't want to lose much more time because the more time passes, the more Toastrider locks in for himself in points, and that also means the more points Weegee gives up.
Yeah.
Very nice
Monimo.
Monimo cycle from Weegee, but not able to get up the ramp. All right, moving left from Weegee. Oh no!
Honestly, at this point, I
I
think
feel like he
be
should just
moving
move
right.
moving right. That's not good.
It's
That's
not working
not
out, bro.
good. Weegee. Poor
Dropping
lad.
some points.
He was tied basically all the way up to the end, and then this had to happen.
Yeah.
Oh
It was such a good
no!
race. This guy.
I know. It was so good. Weegee
Gotta do
non-moving left. Yep.
That's what I felt like he should have either done, or just do moving right. After falling that many times. So now he's gonna hit a 51, sadly.
Hey.
Hey,
Yo,
how you doing?
Pretty good.
congrats on
So-
your wins.
Yeah, how was the run?
Well, I can't really complain. I was
Mhm.
looking at the stream and I saw it was within like 15 seconds going to bits, and then Weegee just like died 7 times or something.
Yeah.
Seven. Yeah, 7 seems about right.
Yeah,
I think you
guess
were
I was-
definitely PB pace up until the Rainbow Ride death.
yeah, I lost around 30 seconds in Rainbow Ride, I think. It could
Yeah.
have been a 48, but
It was about 30.
I yeah, like earlier this week I was actually able to like de-rest most of my stars, so I think it showed.
Yeah, for sure. The other tournament, you weren't looking very clean at all.
Yeah, that was. I didn't want it to look like that again. That was not good.
You also remember to not do SL Reds, which was very fortunate for you.
Yeah, I was just. I don't know.
And Weegee
A lot
joins us.
less brain dead, I guess.
Yo, what up,
Yeah.
Weegee?
Yo.
I guess tough break and Tippy. I guess dems the ropes, but it was a very solid run up until then. I guess give us a run through what was going through your head near the end of that race.
I knew it was generally close because I was being told, but I didn't. I mean, the thing is, after TDC, I would have had to play like out of my mind. But yeah, that I was mostly pretty calm, just trying to play as well as I could play. But yeah, I was aware it was pretty close, so I was trying to play my best. But things happen.
I kind of wanted to ask you about the left side triple jump wall kick. I thought for sure you would do right because of 16 star. Is there like a reason why you didn't opt for it?
I don't know. I didn't practice it enough, and I don't know. I didn't think it was worth going for. I didn't mean to do moving left side the first time. I was trying to grab the ledge, and then I just
Oh yeah, and
accidentally
you just
landed
decided to
on
go
top.
through with it. Yeah. So Toastrider locking down a lot of points. going to be near the top of the standings here with that 2-minute gap, which is a very strong start for you in the lead. Weegee not getting the most points here, but we're only in like week 1 right now, or I guess technically this is week 2, but I think it's still week 1. So definitely lots of opportunities. Everyone plays each other. What's the practice routine going to be like for you, toastrider, for the rest of the league?
Well, I don't have much opportunity to play, but I guess my practice routine is just to play whenever I can, and maybe do like races or no resets if I'm able to. That's probably a good idea to build consistency, maybe.
And I know, Weegee, you've been playing a lot of Sunshine. Do you think that affects your performance a little bit here?
Yeah, I do think that since I haven't been playing recently, I got like an hour and a half of warm up in. I probably would have played better if I'd been playing a lot recently, but
I mean, you looked pretty good. If you call that rust, I'm like, dang, that is.
It wasn't too bad.
Good.
I was surprised I was able to play well because I hadn't played the game in a few days. Like I practiced some last week, but other than that, and then right before this, I just woke up and then did a double dash race, and then didn't warm up at all. So I was kind of surprised I didn't like completely crap the bed, I guess.
Yeah, you beat your time on the leaderboard with that run.
Oh, nice. So put it on speedrun.com.
I've beaten that time like
a million times already.
I don't know. Somehow I haven't even gotten to 48. I just always like choke tip.
Yeah, I have this feeling like you'll probably get one in the league. You have 10 more races. We're doing that round robin. Everyone plays everyone once, which is pretty cool. Is there anyone that like is on your radar that you're pretty worried about in the league right now, in the head-to-head?
I don't know. I mean, obvious people like Cheese and Puncation and do whatever, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember who else is in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I mean, actually, if you look at this league list, it's pretty stacked. So
for sure.
But I'm looking forward to more from both of you in the future. You're both very, very strong runners. So definitely expecting some great things from you guys. We will be back in just a few minutes. We're going to be moving over actually to Mario Kart Double Dash. We're going back to Le GameCube. And we have Rick Bick versus Mega Matt with Baseball Kid on commentary. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks, Tama, for the co-com.
Yo.
And we'll be back in just a few minutes, and then come back at 5 p.m. EST if Mario Kart Double Dash isn't your gig and you like Super Mario 64. We have D Whatever versus Liam Kings, and that's going to be a really good match.
And
both very strong.
Late.
Yeah, we also have a Cheese one today. We have a Puncation one today. Today is stacked. So we'll see you soon, everybody. But stay tuned for Double Dash. That game's sick.